All right. Hi, everyone. It's Professional High Priestess, and I'm just here to do a proof of chaos. Sorry I haven't been online. I've just been busy. I do have some stuff for you guys later on, so stay tuned for that. I just wanted to let you guys know about some of the things that were happening in the media and that were happening with the investigations, with the cartels, all the different ones, the brown ones, the Indian ones, the African ones, etc. And what's going to be happening in the next few weeks with raids and arrests. I think I'm going to get started with right just to confirm things that are happening for investigators that are watching my channel because it helps, right? Because how do I know this? I did also want to give you guys an update, but I'm going to do a coding tutorial later on. So I'm going to give an update about what's going on with the computer and the hacking and the coding tutorials that I was doing. So let's get started. You guys know that there's a lot of sociopaths that watch my channel. So one of the things that I just make clear is that I'm here for you guys to post information for you all. This is all for you. I just had to make that clear because some people like really are in some type of fantasy that they have like a black psychic in virtual reality, and she's like their pocket witch doing magic for them, like forced to do magic and things like that. Like they have some computer program where you dress her up like this or that, put her in different sex torture chambers, things like that. That they have like a computer program. So I just want to let you know that that's one of the things that got curated because the virtual reality that started with a bunch of people of color playing with spell work. And then what ended up coming out is that white people are a form of witchcraft because of how I ended up getting attacked. Everyone is clearly seeing the direct correlation between me talking about a bunch of people of color doing magic on me and then I'm getting attacked by a bunch of disgusting ass like white people, right? So I just want to remind you guys of that I'm here for you. So here we are. And for the investigators, because there's also a fight too in regards to why my channel is here and why I'm putting stuff on here. We're clear. All right. I just wanted to say that today I was like online and it was so funny because the rabbit heard us talking about him and he put one of his ears up, showing that he's still trying to recover. For those of you guys who saw my last video about rabbits and what that means. So let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, we were talking about this. The rabbit, his ears dropped. Oh, this came out. John Jacobo. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, and this one, this was Matt Haney's best friend. The whites that I told you about that they were playing and a bunch of stuff got started and they were playing with his sister's photos on Fashion Nova and like a bunch of stuff was coming out about them playing with spoof technology and spoof apps, which is the biggest thing that I wanted to say. I did want to let the investigators know, which is coming up. In one of the updates that their families are being charged as war criminals for what they were each doing in their individual capacities in their job. So one of the things that's also coming up is that I emailed his father and I told him like that his son was like harassing me and stuff like that, which automatically implicated him because there's a lot of lawyers that watch my channel. So they have to go ahead and report to the bar that other lawyers are doing these type of things as well in order for them to stay in compliance. It's like a new state law and stuff like that that they have. I mean, they feel like that's how they're going to nip drama in the bud instantly, right? So that's how we end up like moving forward. So this ended up happening. This is not the first time this happened. There's a lot of other stuff going on. Yeah. Medical board disciplines 25 doctors, children switched at birth, air clunkless surgeries, medicines moved out, fentanyl, bad diagnoses, working against whole groups of family. Like, oh, if we try to 5250 him, and then we'll spread a story about his family in India, and then we can get the land. Because that stuff still really holds, especially because all the civil wars that happened. So that's what's coming out now. Okay, oh, one of the whites that was following me around to the gym. Oh, do you see this? This is somebody's leg infected. There's a white man that stalks and follows me all around. His leg is about to be like that. This was like showing up on my page and it was like so timely. Oh yeah. Yeah, Drake sent a cease and desist to French Montana. I guess they're beefing now. There's a lot that's going on. Just be careful with what they're trying to like weave in the media too, because there's a lot happening. But it's the fact that so many of them are getting into it all at once after the fact that we talked about the virtual reality and everything that had been going on, which is making it so powerful now, right? Yes, side shows, more side shows, more side shows. But one of the things with the side shows here is that I wanted to show that there was like a side show on the bridge. Just give me a second. At least 15 people died in Texas. Yeah. Bridge, there was a side show on the Bay Bridge, and a lot of people didn't even know about it. And it's because they're starting hella shit in the community, the police. But it's because they were using that technology. It was the other Spanish police that were doing it, where they basically were trying to act as La Malinche, act as the white man in police or in their political jobs and stuff like that, to bring wars that they started in other countries back here. All the sellout people of color started it all at once, and then they got the technology in their hand. So there was a sideshow, yeah, Bay Bridge, yeah, a sideshow. This was not too long ago. I don't know if I've been online since then. Yeah, but they were doing a bunch of side shows and a lot of shit got started. And the fact that the police couldn't stop this, that just lets you know that like it's done. Come on, now how are they shutting down the Bay Bridge and doing this shit? And the police can't stop them because they have a bunch of documents and information. And it's really that 37 file that I was telling you guys about with that Harry Potter flyer that went very far. Speaking of Harry Potter, I want to tell you guys that I was at like a certain place. Speaking of clones and stuff like that, I was just like sitting somewhere, and there's a lady that ended up walking into the place that I was sitting, and she looked just like the tarot reader. I want to tell you that she went to go get a Harry Potter symbol tattooed on her head because she saw this with a 37 file. This is somebody that's like 43 years old. Right. Yeah, she got a Harry Potter sign tattooed across her head. I wish I could show this to you. Oh, so disgusting. Or like put some nonsense on her head. I have to show you guys this. I have to show the feds this because this is gonna like really fucking explode with how schizophrenic these females were and that they got involved in this. Woo. Yeah, be careful with all this bullshit. Hella shit going on because of your mouth. Oh, I think she took it down because somebody may have said something to her. But she got a big ass Harry Potter sign tattooed across her head. Oh, I think she may have taken it down. Yeah, there you go. Right. Yeah, hell, people in the virtual reality were like talking about that. Like, I was just like, what? And now in the virtual reality, like sometimes the way that it works is there's another tutorial that I have to do because people want to know how did it evolve to the point where people can have conversations and then hear stuff against their will. I'm gonna go ahead and like show you guys how that was being done with different neural networks and space technologies and ear clear, ACLA clear. And then you're gonna go hear a bunch of people go run their mouth about substances and shit like that and lying about stuff that they don't know about because they're watching my channel and plagiarizing because they have no content, because they have no higher self. So here. Now, we're gonna get back into this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That they switched her baby at birth in the hospital. Yes, yes, yes. And didn't I tell you that this was going to end up coming up and becoming in the media? They've been trying to stop this though. This is New York Post. So I don't know. Did I tell you that they were playing with people's kids? They were switching people's kids at birth and playing in the hospital. And then they were putting people on drugs. But the biggest thing was they were playing with this technology first, setting people up through their whole pregnancy. My doctor is so great. They're so safe. They're so this. Oh, yeah, I can stay overnight. Oh, the baby has to be in incubation. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. So now I need to read the Bible. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm done with it. I'm going to read the Bible because that's blasphemous and that's out of control. Mine own enemies can't do with wicked things in front of a child of God. Thou shalt not stand for it at all. That will be dealt with the mighty sword, period. Oh, no. Mm-mm. No. I think he has something for us. 14. Jeremiah 14. I'm tired of it. This is the word of the Lord that came to Jeremiah concerning the drought. Judah mourns, her city gates languish, her people are on the ground in mourning. Jerusalem's cry rises up. Their nobles send their servants for water. They go to the cisterns, they find no water. Their containers return empty. They are ashamed and humiliated. They cover their heads. The ground is cracked, since no rain has fallen on the land. The farmers are ashamed. They cover their heads. Even the doe in the field gives birth and abandons her fawn, since there is no grass. Wild donkeys stand on the barren heights, panting for air like jackals. Their eyes fail because there are no green plants. Through our iniquities, testify against us, Lord. Act for your name's sake. Indeed, our rebellions are many. We have sinned against you, hope of Israel, its savior in times of distress. Why are you like a resident alien in the land, like a traveler stopping only for the night? Why are you like a helpless man? Again, why are you like a resident alien in the land, like a traveler stopping for one night? Okay, I can stay overnight for incubation. Why are you like a helpless man, like a warrior unable to save? Yet you are among us, Lord, and we bear your name. Don't leave us. This is what the Lord says concerning these people. Truly, they love to wander. They never rest their feet, so the Lord does not accept them. Now he will remember their iniquity and punish their sins. Chinese supermarket shut in Abuja. They're also selling nonsense, so be careful with what they're putting here in this ad. Yeah, Navy doctor confronted in child sexting. I told you they were all playing clinical trials, baby. Smacked out and clapped out, baby. Going very fast, quick, harsh, vicious, chaotic, and delusional. Explosive and rambunctious. Very much rectified, though. It's coming down. Period. Yeah. This one that's running a race against Barbara Lee went to go rig her whole fucking campaign. Baby, they robbed him. When I say the cartel has gotten into something, they got into computers and documents. Oh, you don't understand. Like, I say it's quiet because it was a lot of gunfire and what was going on in the community. But now it's something else that's going on with these tactical strategies. I don't know nothing about this because they're saying that I'm setting people up to get hit by cartels and stuff like that, using my channel to incite stuff, and that I planned this a long time ago, that I'm enchanting people with magic to go against that I'm enchanting too many people to go against the police that have never seen like this before. They can't do anything. People are shooting at the police. Yeah, they're doing sideshows and the police are coming, right? And people are like blasting past their cars and like hitting the police cars and stuff like that in Oakland. Yes, it's on camera. I'm going to show you one. Oh my God. Just too much going on. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. They don't care. Yeah, too much is going on. Home invasions. Whoa, in Cheong? After Cheong? These are targeted, goofy hits. You guys have got to know this. The cartel is really on this. It's so out of control. There's one that I'm trying to find. I think it may have been on Newsbreak though, but the dude basically had rammed the police's car. I'm gonna try to find that video, but it's gonna come up in another episode. This one was out of control. Let's see. Whoa, yes, Sukiana arrested on drug charges playing with fentanyl. That's all I have. We have another tutorial coming up. I'm gonna get on my computer. All right. Thank you guys. I hope this helps. Bye.